Hello. Are you ready for the ultimate luxury? Today on Tycoon World, we're diving into the 5 most extravagant destinations for your next vacation. Don't forget to subscribe and leave your like. And stay tuned, because at the end of this video, I'll reveal which of these places is a true paradise for food lovers. Can you guess which one it is? Join us on a journey back in time to Santorini, an island that is a true jewel of the Aegean Sea. Santorini, with its white houses and blue-domed churches, is not just a visual wonder, but also a place of immense historical importance. Thousands of years ago, a cataclysmic volcanic eruption shaped Santorini, creating the caldera we see today. This same force of nature carved the island into a crescent shape, leaving behind a legacy that attracts geologists and historians from around the world. Discover Akrotiri, a Bronze Age settlement preserved under volcanic ash. This archaeological site is often compared to Pompeii due to its extraordinary preservation. It's a window to the past, where you can walk through the ruins and imagine life before the catastrophe. Traveler's tip: for a unique gastronomic experience, visit one of Santorini's traditional taverns. Try local flavors like fresh Greek salad and moussaka, accompanied by a glass of Assyrtiko wine, famous in the region. Fun fact: did you know that Santorini is known as the location of the lost Atlantis? Many believe that the island could be what remains of the legendary civilization described by Plato after the volcanic eruption that devastated the area. Be charmed by Kyoto, the cultural heart of Japan. This ancient Japanese capital is a mosaic of tradition and history, where age-old shrines coexist with urban modernity. Kyoto, once the imperial capital of Japan, is a treasure trove of art and architecture. Here you'll find over 2,000 temples and shrines, including the famous Kinkaku-ji, the Golden Pavilion. Stroll through meticulously cared-for Zen gardens and feel the peace that only centuries of history can provide. Experience the living tradition of Japan by participating in a tea ceremony, a practice that dates back to the 9th century. This is not just a culinary experience, but also an act of hospitality and art. Traveler's tip: visit Gion, the famous geisha district, for an authentic Japanese cultural experience. You might even be lucky enough to see a maiko, geisha apprentice, in her traditional attire. Kyoto is known for its cherry blossoms. The best time to visit is in the spring, when the city transforms into a spectacle of color, with the cherry blossoms in bloom. Get ready for Patagonia, a land of contrasts and unparalleled natural beauty. Stretching across Argentina and Chile, this destination is a paradise for adventurers and nature lovers. In Patagonia, you'll find yourself in one of the last true wildernesses in the world. Explore the gigantic glaciers like the famous Perito Moreno and marvel at the diverse wildlife, including pumas and guanacos. This region is not just a natural spectacle, but also a place of deep cultural significance. Meet the local communities and learn about the traditions of indigenous peoples, like the Mapuches, who have called this land home for centuries. For a truly unique experience, go trekking in Torres del Paine National Park. Its stunning landscapes offer some of the best hiking trails in the world. Patagonia is home to some of the most impressive ice formations on the planet, with glaciers that stretch for thousands of square kilometers. Seychelles, an archipelago of 115 islands in the Indian Ocean, is a haven of tranquility and natural beauty. Known for its untouched beaches and exuberant marine life, Seychelles is a dream destination for those seeking luxury and exclusivity. This tropical paradise offers much more than idyllic beaches. Explore coral reefs on guided dives, or wander through natural reserves like Vallée de Mai, home to the rare coco de mer and black parrots. Seychelles' commitment to sustainability and nature preservation makes this destination not just a place to relax, but also an example of responsible tourism. Stay in one of the many exclusive luxury resorts on the islands, where you can enjoy absolute privacy in your own beachfront villa. The Seychelles Islands are one of the few places in the world where you can find giant turtles roaming freely on the beaches. Before we reveal our final stunning destination, remember to subscribe to Tycoon World and leave your like to follow the best travel and luxury tips. Ready to discover the beauty and history of Florence? Finally, we arrive in Florence, the cradle of the Renaissance. This Italian city is a spectacle of art, culture, and architecture, with a legacy that has shaped the Western world. Florence is a time capsule of Renaissance genius. Visit the Duomo, the Cathedral of Santa Maria del Fiore, with its stunning dome designed by Brunelleschi, and marvel at the works of Michelangelo and Leonardo da Vinci. The cuisine of Florence is as rich as its art. Savor traditional Tuscan dishes in century-old restaurants, and discover why Italian gastronomy is celebrated worldwide. Traveler's tip: don't miss the Uffizi Gallery, one of the most important art museums in the world, for an immersion in Renaissance art. We've come to the end of our journey through the world's most luxurious destinations. Now, as promised, the answer to our question. The paradise for food lovers is Florence, Italy, with its rich Tuscan cuisine that conquers palates around the world. I hope you enjoyed this journey with us on Tycoon World. See you tomorrow.